Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. Asian currencies are gaining ground cautiously in the Asia-Pacific trade today on the back of broad-based weakness of the US dollar and emerging risk appetite. At the same time, large market players prefer trading in a narrow range amid a lack of macroeconomic reports and the looming trade risks. The US dollar index has been on the defensive, testing the key level of 97.00 in the Asian trade. The index is trading under pressure in the first half of the trading week. Investors are regaining risk appetite in the hope of the soonest settlement of the trade deal between the United States and China, as well as soft Brexit. The yen rebounded due to geopolitical tensions. The US threatens to slap new tariffs on EU products. Japan is going to introduce sanctions on North Korea. As a result, the dollar-yen pair declined to near 111.30. On the other hand, the yen's advance is capped by regaining risk appetite in the late Asian trade today. In the European pre-market, the USDJPY settled up at about 0.7140, not far from a two-week high. The Aussie found support from upbeat data on Australia's home loans and the weaker US dollar. As the economic calendar is almost empty today, traders focus on developments of the trade talks between Washington and Beijing. Lately, the Australian dollar was propped up by rising commodity prices and a weak report on the US factory orders posted yesterday. Good news for the Aussie is that home loans in Australia climbed to 2.6% and investment lending rose 2% in February. The USD broke resistance at 0.7130, which had prevented the pair's climb since early April. So, buyers of the pair received a signal. Later today, the US is due to release data on JOLTS job openings for February. The dollar-ruble pair closed yesterday below the psychological level of 65. The steady oil rally provides the ruble with a solid support. Brent crude climbed over $71 a barrel. If the dollar-ruble pair cannot stay above 65, the Russian currency will be able to assert strength with the nearest target level at 64.30. To sum it up, risk sentiment revived in the late Asian trade that was prompted by the bullish trend of oil prices. Remarkably, both benchmark oil grades are trading close to the highest levels of 2019 amid ongoing civil clashes in Libya. You are watching market news on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. We wish you profitable deals.